Okay, so as you can see here, I've made a wallpaper and it's from x3studios.com. I've basically just put a girl and the word lot in like fancy writing on an element, which is a building set, which is different colours which you can change, and then on the main background. So altogether it looks quite snazzy and quite cool. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is go down to Google Chrome, and that's my browser, my choice. You can do whatever you want. And as you notice, is Macintosh Tutorials, which is obviously for Macs. I'm obviously doing it from a Vista, but it doesn't matter because obviously any computer can have any type of background. So yeah, we're just going to type in wallpapers.x3studios.com, and this will take us down to the main website where you can create your wallpaper. And now it shows you a demo of what you can do and how you do it. So yeah, I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom and click skip intro. And it's going to show me different backgrounds I can use in my wallpaper. So yeah, you can't upload anything to this site like pictures or backgrounds or text, but you can use anything they have. So yeah, I'm going to go and create my own wallpaper and choose the background I wish to use. So yeah, I'm going to use, for instance, which I haven't used before, this one. This is just an instruction box showing which you can do, like libraries of elements, you'll drag and drop, etc. It all comes explanatory when you do the actual thing yourself. So yeah, just gonna scroll up, and this is the main interface of my background. On the left, I've got my change background, element library, text tools, and changing the color and positioning of the text. And on the right, I've got the navigator around the wallpaper itself. Positioning of the wallpaper and the edit element, which is the colours, and bringing back or forward to the page. So yeah, I'm going to firstly filter the screen so I know how much the wallpaper can actually use, and if I'm zoomed in, that just means I can see the element better itself and edit itself. Okay, so now I'm going to go on elements itself, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to look through which one I want to use, and the city one looks quite cool. So I'm just going to bring this and resize it. So yeah, that looks, sorry about that. You can make it slant as well. So yeah, that looks pretty cool, and I can still see all the little bits at the bottom. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's bring it over a bit. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna enter my text. So Turtlelot. Now it all comes in basic. It's called Armorlit here, or Armorlight, but it's just basic writing in posh words. So yeah, and I'm gonna resize it now. Looks like I haven't spelled my name right. There we are. Okay, there we are. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna stretch that out a bit, and then I'm gonna go on the text tool and select which font I would like to use. Now I've been using this for the past 2 tutorials, and I like this one now, so it looks quite cool. I'm going to use a red for now, or yeah, actually that's quite cool, so I'm going to use that one. And then I'm going to go and get another element just to experiment with my wallpaper. I'm going to use this woman, and I'm going to show you how the features of the elements can work with your background. So yeah, I'm going to go on this little edit element box. And make sure I'm going to select this woman first, so I'm not changing any other element of the wallpaper. And I'm going to go on the B. This means how light or dark the actual thing is, and like the colours. So yeah, it doesn't really change the main colour segment, it just changes how light or dark the actual element is. And I'm going to go up or down, and I'm going to go and make it quite dark. As you can see, the top and bottom is quite like lit with like a little light. So yeah, you can change that by going up or down, and I'm going to make it quite crystallized. So if we go right to top, it's crystallized the bottom and the top. I'm then going to go left or right on the hue, which basically means changing the colour of that segment. So I'm going to do a blue, I haven't tried that before. And then this is how much of the body is actually coloured with the top or the bottom. So I'm just going to go in and do a little bit of fading into the top and bottom. So yeah, that's quite cool. And then this is the transparency of the wallpaper's elements. So yeah, I'm going to do it quite dark because I want it to be shown and to see like that it's an actual element itself. So yeah, as we have said a lot, we've got 3 elements already. We've got the background, the cities, and the 2 people, which is 4 actually, sorry. So yeah, Just going to click off that. And yeah, so that's quite a cool background. I'm going to show you different ones just to make sure you know how to see them. You just go on to change library, change background, sorry, and then click on the background you'd like to show. So it says background loading, and there's a new one. This looks pretty cool. I'm going to go back to my old one just for now, just to show you how this would work out, if I can find it. Or you can just go down to bottom and go on background, back to gallery, sorry. Wallpapers, and then I'll find the one I wanted. These have all been rated because these are ones that people have made. So yeah, I'm going to go on this flower one, and then I'm going to go on create my own wallpaper, and then I'm going to go on, so I'm going to create my own wallpaper and choose my background again, just so you know how to do it again. So just a quick overload, we're going to go on to our city background. We're going to make this by resizing it to the big page, and then we're going to drag it to the left a bit so we can see the background elements still as the wallpaper. We're then going to go down to our text element, which is going to be Sir Tuttelot. Yeah, and then we're going to resize this so we can see it quite a lot, the wallpaper, to show that it's actually quite a big segment of the wallpaper. We're then going to scroll down to the bottom. This is just for your choice, by the way. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just showing you what I did so you know how to do it. We're going to choose a colour that doesn't clash with the wallpaper so you can see the colours bright. So yeah, that looks quite cool. We're then going to go and add another segment, which is by just scrolling down in the element library. And we're going to pick the woman for a change. So yeah, we're going to go down a bit so we can see the woman still. If you do want to fix the screen or zoom in just to see the woman, it doesn't really change it, and just change it on the navigator. Just shows the element clearer. Then going to change this, so we're just going to go black on this. Crystallize on this. Crystallize a bit through there. We're going to change the hues on here. Make it blue, and then transparency, so make it quite transparent. So that's really good. That's 100% transparent, by the way. So then that looks quite cool. And then we're going to go on to bottom, and we're going to go on download. So yeah, we're going to save it as 1289.60, and then it shows you where to download it from, and then it downloads it to where you want to download it on the pictures, etc. Saving the wallpaper now. We're now going to download this, and we're going to go onto our desktop. And then going to go on save as wallpaper. Of course, I've done it before in other tutorial just to show people, so I'm going to save it yes. You can save it in your pictures, of course. I'm just going to do it here so it's easy access. Then I'm going to go down here and we're going to show wallpaper. Show icon, sorry. And then we're going to make this our wallpaper, so we set as desktop background. And there we are, a new wallpaper. Of course, you can do that as many times as you want just by going down to wallpapers.x3studios.com. And yeah, it's really easy.